This is something I just realized. It's really helping me not be so upset with the parents and the students I work with. One thing I realized is to educate your child and to bring them up in sound environments that will help upkeep their development takes a lot of money and a lot of community effort. A lot of these public school parents are getting over by having free education, and they're so entitled with the gift they're given. So entitled with the gift they're given. Because in some places, people will spend their last dollar just so their kids can go to school. But in America, everyone is spoiled. Everyone is given the privileges of education that they don't even utilize it the way it should be. That's why you got kids acting up. Then you got parents who kind of showing you they really could care less if their kids act up. You got all this mediocrity from mediocre people who are living mediocrely. Having your kids in public school is a privilege. Don't ever forget that. Because they could not be at school at all. Because if it was up to you, they'd be babysat by somebody who don't really care about their development. So when they go to school, I feel like school should be a place where they care about your child's development. And if people at school want to communicate what your child is doing, you should be humble enough to hear it. Because as an adult, that is so embarrassing to have your kids out here looking anyway, acting anyway, behaving anyway. As an adult, where's your honor at? Make sure your kid represent your household. Don't be having your kid out here being dead weight for someone else to have to deal with. Teach your kid how to act. Teach your kid how to move and respect stuff. I have a little boy in my class. He's very active, but he does things I don't understand. And it kind of hurts because I want to be stern with him. If I'm stern with him, he almost to the point of crying. But at the same time, he not doing really nothing I'm telling him. But he's not coming from a place of disrespect. He's coming from a place of ignorance. Like you can tell with his own family, he ain't really doing too much of anything. And he ain't told to do too much of anything. So how do I communicate? He needs to listen. I remember one time I talked to his dad, and his dad said, okay, we'll work on that. Then he winked at his son like, yeah, right. And I feel like that's a huge part of irresponsible parenting, not making sure your kids know how to listen to the adult. You shouldn't bring your kids to school not ready to listen to nothing. You shouldn't do that. It's just, you know what I'm saying? That's a waste of time and effort and energy and resources. Watching your disrespectful kid, feeding your disrespectful child. Make sure you bring your kids to school right. Make sure you read with your kids every day. Make sure they appreciate and respect what they're given every day. And you too, as a parent, should be appreciative and respect too. We got to watch some of your bad acting kids while y'all at work getting y'all coins. If we wasn't watching your kids, you would be spending huge money for your kids to be able to be a part of after school programs elsewhere and school somewhere else. So Americans, they need to tighten up, be more appreciative. I know it starts from the top. I know people in power aren't totally appreciative to the working class. I know everyone's underappreciated. But wherever you have power, show some appreciation. Because kids are the future now.